You're watching Action News Now. Storm Tracker weather. Coverage you can count on.
Here's a live look from the Alert California camera over Shasta County. Some clouds there in the sky, but otherwise not a bad day considering some of the weather conditions we've been seeing in recent days. And Chief Meteorologist Howie Gordon is tracking conditions. We're not done in the immediate future, though, with some wet weather, right?
Yeah, we have some storms moving back in as early as tomorrow, Alan. We'll see a little bit of rain, depending on how far north or south you are. I'll get into that. Or we'll see some snow in some mountain locations, which I'll break down as well. Here's another Alert California live shot. Our Dole Mill Road camera in Butte County. That's looking off towards the northeast, looking at some clouds, but really not bringing anything at the moment in the way of rain. And with limited cloud cover, another chilly overnight, could have a little bit of fog. And then I just talked about it, showers return for Wednesday, warmer over the weekend. Let's clear all that up right now. So again, with the skies clearing up, that heat escapes into the atmosphere. We weren't that warm to begin with because this cooler air that moved down several days ago, slow to move out of the region. And then with the sun in and out and the storms, we're staying on that chilly side once again overnight and even for our warm-up tomorrow. Remember, we should be 66, 67, 68 degrees. I'm talking valley, and those temperatures aren't going to make it. Then that trickles up into the foothills and the mountains where temperatures would be warmer as well. We're staying on that cooler side. Here's our futurecast. So almost presently up to the minute. Kind of looks like, well, I don't want to say the radar because I'm not showing you the radar, but cloud cover, yeah. The clouds that Alan and I were just showing you a second ago looks very similar. Now what happens is the troughs, the low pressure, the storms off to the northwest, as we head through Wednesday, those start to move closer, and those are going to bring some rain to probably the higher elevations. Could see up to half an inch of rain in some spots in the valley. Most of that rain will stay in the higher elevations. Again, areas of Trinity County in the higher elevations, we're going to see winter weather advisories with 3 to 5 inches of snow above 4,000 feet with 50-mile-per-hour wind gust. Okay, so here's Wednesday at 4. You're seeing the low pressure now starting to move in. And this we're not getting hit with the full storms, but the low pressure and part of the troughs moving in. And that looks to kind of happen Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday-ish, keeping us in between clouds and sun. And then at the same time, a little bit cooler with some rain chances. But then as we continue to move the clock, move time forward, as we head through the weekend, you see high pressure now building from the southwest. What is that going to do? Well, look at the end of the weekend. That's what it does. We stay dry, and temperatures where we've been below average in the 50s, we start moving into the mid to upper 80s. So drier and warmer, maybe even hotter times headed our way, Alan.
All right, thanks.